Hello everybody, I hope you are having a really good start to your weekend. Today I'm going to be going over 6 counted cross-stitch kits from AliExpress. Alright, so the first kit I think might be the biggest kit I have today. Maybe not. So this one is an 18 count kit, which means it is 37 by 37 centimeters. Now, I do know this one is from a magic needle kit. I just could not, in my budget, afford it, so I found it from AliExpress. And you can tell it's just so gorgeous. The photo is a little washed out. And I believe this is going to be on white Aida. Alright, here it is without the shine. And this kit only cost me $8.77. Yep, so it is white Aida. I'm sorry about it being so dark in here. I have my blackout curtains pulled down because it is pretty hot today. Let's see how many colors we have. It looks like we have 39. This is very thick paper too, by the way. So we have 39 colors, which you can see here. These are all going to be full crosses. And then down here, 30 and 32 are going to be half. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 backstitch colors. So it makes me really happy to see that they are including half stitches in here. Let me see what else is on this paper. If anything, it might just be pattern after this. Yep, the rest is just pattern. So this is kind of what their cover photo looks like. This is thinner paper, obviously. For some reason that pattern's also on this. Or maybe it is all the same paper. I don't know. This feels a little thinner to me. Right. I don't think they're going to be showing page separation on really any of these. Oh, this is 2 pages. Okay. They are numbered. Let's see. Alright. So this would be page 1. And the paper pattern is pretty big. And it's printed very crisply. So this is page 1. This side's page 2. Then this side is page 3. And you can see where the center separation comes in. So page 3. Page 4 is this one. Page 5. Oh, it looks so cute. And then we have page 6. And I think it's just the 6 pages. And it does look like some of the backstitch here is going to be thicker than the other backstitch. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, yep. Some of the backstitch is thicker. So it's just going to add some depth into the outlines of our photo. Right, the cloth is not serged. It is a little firm. So it's not too big, but it is only 18 count. Not really much to show. But it doesn't bother me when stuff isn't serged. You know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh, my son's playing with the fan. Hi, honey. Hold on, I'm just fighting to get this out. So this embroidery floss does definitely feel more like cotton than the other brands I get. And on the back of this floss card, they kind of give you the breakdown, how much you should get, and the DMC code. Maybe not a DMC code. What DMC is 10? And don't worry about the sticker on any of these kits because they're double-sided when they're labeled. So here we have colors 1 through 15. Colors 30 through 16. Oh, this one feels different than the rest. This one feels softer, less cottony. And then we have 31 through 39. This one's mixed, so it looks like some of the stitches are mixed colors. That's fine. I love mixing colors. I think it adds a really nice touch to the cross stitch. Now I'm going to struggle to finger comb this out so I can wrap it back up and get it all back together. Just kind of. There we go. And my camera's only at half battery all of a sudden, which is weird. So I'm going to try and go as quickly as I can through everything. So this was kit number 1, and if you need a reminder, it was only $8.77. Alright, I have kit number 2, and before I continue on, I will be linking everything down in the description box below in case you were interested in any of these. Alright, so kit number 2 here. I do think the needles I must have removed on the first one because they all come with a little baggie with 2 needles in it. So this one is also an 18 count kit. As you can see, it is this gorgeous little owl here with some lovely little flowers surrounding it. And this kit is only $4.35. And you can choose what count you get, because you can choose 14 or 18. And this one does come on khaki. So the highest number I'm seeing is 31 colors. So there's 31 in full stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in quarter stitch, and 4 in back stitch. Oh wow, this is also a nice and large pattern. So there's only 2 pages for this one. He's so cute, I love it. Aww. So really easy to read, nice and large, a lot of backstitch. So if you don't like backstitch, this is definitely not for you. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be crazy to finish, but it's just so stinking cute. Adorable. I love it. And the fabric is actually a lot softer on this one. This one feels really nice. I find often that khaki or darker colored Adas tend to feel really good. Hold on, I'm trying to get my PC light back on. Again, not serged, still 18 count though. The holes in this one are a little less prominent, probably because it's a little more relaxed than the other one. And again, you can tell it's not going to be a super large cross stitch, but I thought this is a really nice color for this owl. And sometimes they do let you choose different colored fabric depending on the kit. We only have 1 floss card this time, and there's not a whole lot of anything here because, you know, it is a small one. Right, so we have 1 through 15.
Oh no, it's so nice.
16 through 30. And I'd assume this is 31, but they didn't label it. But it is the mixed stitch, so it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, actually, it looks like these all 4 are mixed stitch, even though you can't really tell with this white. That's odd. Whatever, though. Super cute colors. Very neutral though, because you know, it is an owl. So that is kit number 2. Alright, kit number 3, and I know you've seen the female companion to this piece. If you are, let's say, an active browser of our budget-friendly sites, I know Joy Sunday did the female version of this. Now, you can also get the female version of this from the same seller here, which is Maddie's X Stitch store. They have the male and the female, so if you like counted a little bit more for certain things and you want them as a pair, you can buy both. I wasn't sure at the time of purchasing this if I had the female rabbit. I'm still not, because I would have had her as a Joy Sunday, but I'm kind of debating on going and getting her as a counted regardless, so she would also be 18 count. But I just thought he was so handsome. Just look at that cute little nose and those short little cute little baby ears. So this kit was $4.92. And this one is 21 by 30 centimeters. Of course, 18 count, that is my go-to. Oh, goodness. And this is not in English. It's not really. So we have full stitch. And it doesn't really make sense to me with the numbers, but at least the symbols are there. And you can tell when it's a mixed stitch because they have both listed. So, I don't know, is it 24 colors? We'll see when we get to the floss card. And then the back stitch, it looks like we have one back stitch with 2 colors, so it's going to be a 2-strand of back stitch. That's interesting for a mixed back stitch. And then one in French knot. Ooh, again, largely printed, very easy to read. Come on, I know there's another page here. Alright, so page 1, you kind of just get the left half of his face, or I guess right half since he's facing that way. And then you get his nose on page 2. On page 3, you kind of get his cute little feet. And then page 4, just kind of his other foot. So nice and clean to read. The back stitching stands out nicely from the regular stitches. And I absolutely love when kits do this, so you can kind of see what the previous page had, especially when I have to be doing back stitch, because I get very confused, which is usually why I don't like back stitch on large patterns. And again, we are to the white fabric. This one's a little more off-white, but it is back to being stiff. Of course, still not serged. Alright, we have colors 1 through 15. (16 through 24), so there are 24 colors. And I don't think they mixed the backstitch colors for us. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's no big deal. Just wrap this up. And this would be kit number 2. Wait, 3, sorry. Kit number 3. Alright. I love this one. The old-fashioned kind of style. So this one's called Happy Dwarf Brothers. It is a 14 count. Or is it 18? Oh no, I got 18 count. Sorry, you can also get it as a 14. But this kit cost me $13.49. Right here. So it doesn't count the numbers for us, and where I'm trying to save time, I'm not going to count them all. It does give us another breakdown, so they listed it twice for us, so I'm not sure why. And then there's quite a bit of backstitch colors in here. and then 1 French knot. And again, nice large pattern, very clear to read. Cyrus, no. My son is trying to leave the apartment. Gosh, I'm not gonna go through every single page. I am just trying to separate these ones though. Oh, not much. Not much there. I mean, seeing this pattern doesn't really matter beyond, you know, seeing it's clear and readable and quite large. So I thought this was cute because it reminds me of like medieval games and such. This is odd. This time it is a darker fabric, but it is stiffer. So it's not super big. I don't see the size of this kit, but as you can see right here, it's not going to be any bigger than this. This store does not serge their fabric either, and this is definitely the 18 count. Floss is packaged separately, and it looks like they put some spare needles in here. This one looks more like a 14 count size needle, and this one looks more like the 18 count. I'll order you some french fries and chicken nuggies. You just gotta wait till Mama's done. Right, I don't really like floating needles, so I'm gonna put those on my needle holder. Ooh, okay, this is really soft. Goodness, if I can unwrap it though. Okay. This definitely has thicker cards than the other kits. So this is going to be card 1 through 15. (16 through 30). There's a lot more colors in here than I expected. And then on card number 2 we have 31 through 40. So there are 40 colors in this kit. And I know this one's definitely not going to be a lot of your styles, but this is just another type of thing I personally like. Ooh! Okay, well, I was wrapping it and I dropped it. Oh, goodness. But yes, I do know I have different tastes in cross stitches than a lot of people, and that's okay. I'm just gonna, well, no, we'll leave the bulk of it in the back. So that was kit number 4. I absolutely love this one. I did get this one in 14 count, however. It is 34 by 42 centimeters. It is on a pink Aida, and it costs $15.09. And I'm not sure, but I think Joy Sunday also has a print of this, but I found this on AliExpress first. Oh boy. I'm seeing 48 as the, 53. Oh goodness. There's a lot of colors in here. I'm not gonna go over them all. It looks like there are 2 French knots and 4 back stitches, however. Alright, so we're just gonna look at page 1. Oh my goodness. So again, printed nice and large, very crisp, lots of different symbols. And this one also does have the page continuation here, which is perfect. And oh my goodness, I'm excited to see how many colors are in this, because I think it's 50 something now. So this is very, very stiff, which is not good. It's definitely one I'd probably want to hold in my scroll and not in my hand, but it is a nice shade of pink. Again, not serge, did not expect it to be. Definitely 14 count Ada, and I'm not sure how my day-to-day video filter that I put over my videos is going to affect the pink because my filter is pink, but this is more pink. It's like a baby pink, like a perfect baby pink. So disregard what you're seeing on screen if it's anything but that, because it is an adorable shade of pink. Alright, card number 1. Let me just move this stuff out the way. So colors 1 through 15. Lots of cute colors. We have 16 through 30. (31 through 45). Lots of different shades of pinks, purples, and greens in here. Super cute. Right up my style. Or right up my alley, I should say. And 46 to 53. And that was kit number 5. Okay, and this is kit number 6. So this one and the previous one are from Elisa's 7 store. Again, it doesn't really remember if you remember those or not because I will be linking it all down below. So this one is called New Style Joy Sunday, which is weird because this is not a Joy Sunday. This one is an 18 count, which means it is 24 by 35 centimeters. And this gorgeous rose kit costs me $7.06. So it looks like 38 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in half stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 in back stitch. And this one does not have the page separation shading on the edges, which is a little upsetting, but the pattern is still nice and big and very clearly printed. So this is page 1. This is page 2. And then, whoop, if I can separate them, my hands are really dry. Page 3. And page 4. So everything we need. Big printing, very saturated, clear, and easy to read. This is on white Ada again. Not as stiff as the last one. And this company also does not serge the edges. But that's okay. Alright, we have colors 1 through 15. (16 through 30). And these do have the more cottony feeling than the soft feeling to them. And then the last card is 31 through 38. And 34 down are all mixed stitches. So just a bunch of lovely colors. I think these will work beautifully for this image. And that is the final and 6th kit I purchased from AliExpress. Super gorgeous. Alright, those were my kits from AliExpress. Let me know which one is your favorite. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I appreciate every single one of you taking time out of your day to see what I have done. Alright, well, you guys know what to do, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!